Hello, this is the Clay Golem, and welcome back to Foundry VTT, and this is Curse of Strahd. We are celebrating the fact that Curse of Strahd has been done, completed. I started this 18 months ago, can you believe it? Huge thank you to all of you who have been part of that journey as we've done this. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, not everybody's interested in it, but those of you who've supported, you've given feedback, you've reported bugs and things like that. It's been amazing, and it's made actually the whole experience a lot more interesting. It was a ridiculously large project to take on as my first kind of proper module. There were a few times where I had massive regrets about it, but we're done. So version 13 2024 rules version is there. Before we get to the competition and picking our winners, which is what this video is about, just want to let you know and remind you, in case you missed it in the previous video or videos, it's been completely repackaged. So Curse of Strahd has been completely repackaged. In the link of this video, in the description, sorry if I can use language, in the description is a link to the new version of the module. This one is a lot more compact, it's a lot easier to download and things, and there will also be a link on the GitHub to a video specifically aimed at those wanting to run the module and taking you through each of the acts for things like hidden buttons and how to use my version of Curse of Strahd to run Dragna Carta's Reloaded. Because I thought, hang on a minute, with things like the tarot cards, for those of you who know, they're kind of hidden. And if you don't know about them, you don't know about them. So that's just a walkthrough to support you as a DM so that you can focus on the adventure and the role play, the action and stuff like that without trying to figure out by yourselves too much the actual scenes. So a brand new package. If you have my Curse of Strahd already installed, don't worry. What you can do is you can, and especially if you're part way through the adventure, don't worry, what you can do if you want to is you can download the new version. That means obviously you've got both of them in there, and then you can just import the acts from the new one to be able to continue on using those scenes that are more efficient. They will load quicker for your players and all of those kind of things. And I know there was a couple of questions, people said they were struggling with getting it working on Forge, and a big part of that was the size of the module. It's now significantly smaller, much more efficient, so you shouldn't have any of those problems. Okay, let's get on with it. Competition time. So just as a recap, what we did is we said that for the members of Patreon and YouTube who had the rank of followers of Drizzt would have the opportunity to win either a digital copy for Foundry of the PHB, the DMG, or the Monster Manual, and those guys guys being inclusive of all genders, got the opportunity to vote for which one they would like, because we want to make sure people are getting what they actually need rather than giving them something they might already have. Big shout out to those of you who said, I've already got all of these, don't worry about putting me in for the competition. That's really kind of you, wanting to ensure that people who don't have them have a better chance of getting one. Really appreciate that. So that's the one we're going to do first. Those individuals also get included along with all of the patron and channel members that have the rank of Friends of Minsc and Boo. So there'll be a second one there, and again, those people got a chance to vote on whether they wanted the PHB, DMG or Monster Manual. So when we pick those people, I will be able to look and tell you which one they opted for. And there was a few people who didn't necessarily say what they wanted. They just wanted to be in it for the fun of it. That's fine too. And the third one we're going to do is going to be for all of the Patreon members. So that includes the followers of Drizzt, the Friends of Minsc and Boo, and all of the free patrons as well. You all get thrown in there to win a copy of the Monster Manual. Now, the reason why that's the Monster Manual particularly is because Curse of Strahd is utilizing the digital assets from the Monster Manual 2024 for all of those standard things like zombies and stuff like that. So it's a really, really useful one for you to have if you're running Curse of Strahd. And it's a useful one to have for Foundry, full stop. It's probably the most useful of the 3 books, in my opinion. So let's crack on with the first lot for the followers of Drizzt. So a huge thank you to you guys. Kirsch, D. Seraph, Enrico, Deathstruck, Calico Moustache, and the other members of the channel who chose not to be involved in the competition. Very, very much appreciate you, all your support, and choosing not to be in this competition because you already have the books. Amazing, amazing thing to do. So good luck, guys. We're doing this in Foundry, this is done in one take for the actual roles and stuff. So there's going to be no cheating. I don't have any reason to be biased towards you guys. You're all amazing. I couldn't really pick somebody. Let's make sure we've got our chat up. Let's roll and see who is winning what. I need to actually draw a result. Calico Moustache. Right, let me check in my list. So Calico Moustache, you are definitely getting yourself a book. And I'm just got the wrong list up, of course, because that's the way I roll. Everything open. Calico Moustache, you did want a copy of the Monster Manual. I have your details. I will message you directly through through Patreon, but I will also send you an email with your digital license for your Monster Manual. Can't get words out, bit emotional. All right, excellent. Well done, sir. Brilliant. Shouldn't say sir, should I? It's because moustache is in the word. I've made an assumption, so apologies if that's inaccurate. All right, so for our Minsk and Boo friends, once again, huge thanks to all of you for your support. It's you guys who are contributing to the channel that enable me to purchase resources, enable me to do giveaways and things like this. So, you know, it really does make a huge difference. So shout out to, obviously, those same people that we've just spoken about, but we've also got Pink Rose in here as well. We've got Jane Defu, who has been around on the channel since almost day one. Long-term supporter. Really appreciate you, buddy. Stakerable, that's an awesome name. Mike's another one. He's been around just absolutely forever on the channel. Really appreciate you long-termers. That makes a huge difference. And Bill, Bill's been around for quite a long time as well. So once again, let's do a draw and see who is going to win this one. And of course, we got Deathstruck this time. So Deathstruck, you wanted a copy of the Player's Handbook, which is absolutely fine because that's a privilege of rank that you guys get to actually decide what you would like. So Deathstruck, you will be getting your digital copy of that as well. As I said before, I will send you a message through Patreon, but I'll also email you directly with your license for that, so you can get that installed. Well done. Right, now for the next lot, because there's quite a lot of you other ones hanging around, what I've done is I've used the powers of Excel to put all of your names in here, right? So you just so that everybody can see that this is legitimate, and we've got 4x2 Lee, you're in here, buddy. Everybody is in here, and yes, of course, because of those ranks that I said, in it 3 times, there's potential for one person to win all 3. That obviously hasn't happened. So we've got 43 people on our list. Those are the free Patreon members. So let's do just do a, in the bottom right hand corner, we're doing a /R1D. Just double check, I've forgotten the number already. Did I say it was 44? I think it was 43. A 1D43. And that's what I like about Foundry. You can do any dice rolls you want. So that is going to be a 23. And again, just for make sure everybody can see who is 23. Julianne Rees. Sorry, I'm rubbish with names. You will know that if you have been around on the channel. All of you have, because that's how you got here. brilliant. Congratulations. You will be getting I will email you and message you through Patreon as well. You will be getting a license for the digital copy of the 2024 Monster Manual. So we've got 2 Monster Manuals and a Player's Handbook that is going out to you guys. My way of celebrating the release of Curse of Strahd and that actually being done and completed, apart from potentially the odd little bug, but I think we're pretty darn good this one. And yeah, and thanking you guys for all of your support and stuff like that. So there we go. We got 3 winners there. Lovely, absolutely brilliant. I love this. This is fun. And I don't care that it costs me money to do it. So Julian, Deathstruck, Calico Moustache, I will be in touch very shortly. You will see this video a little bit later today. You may get a message from me before you even see the video, which might be a nice way to do it. Thank you all for your support. I've got to go and work on the next video now. I've got to finish the guide to Curse of Strahd video, and then we'll get back to a little bit of our normal viewing with making some items and things like that using Foundry in D&D 2024 rules. See you everyone. Thank you.